Shauna.
I want to explain real quick how to open a business bank account, but also how I use that opening a business bank account to my advantage and ultimately paid $0 for filing for my LLC. First thing first, you're like, well, why would I even want to open a business bank account? I have a checking account, like a personal checking account. The biggest, you as a general notary or a loan signing agent, notary signing agent, you are a business owner. By being certified, going out there doing this job, you are your own business owner. How about we like take it to the next level up and actually turn your business into a company, which is an LLC. I do have a video on how to like file for an LLC. You're welcome to check the description box below. But when you're a business, you want to keep your business money and your personal money completely separate. It's the easiest and best thing for you. Because when you have everything mixed together, doing taxes is a butthead, like seriously. Which can also open you up to some legal issues or exposure type things that you don't really want to like go into. Because when you have your money mixed and then you're trying to file your taxes and you claim something that you're not supposed to claim, or you didn't pay something you weren't supposed to pay because you don't know which one is your real money and which one is the business money, you can just mess yourself all up. And then, you know, you have the IRS knocking at your door. So that's the reason why you want to maybe open you a business bank account to keep all your money that you get from your side business over there. So what do you need to open a business bank account? It's simple. You need a EIN number, which you can get for free. I have a video on it if you want to check it out below. And then you need to actually have 2 forms of ID. Your forms of ID could be your passport, your driver's license. It could even be your bank card, your personal bank card. If you have a bank card with your name on it and you go into that bank, it can even be that. Then a copy of your business license or your filing with the your business filing with the Secretary of State. The reason why you need this form is because the bank will check to see if your business is active at the Secretary of State, meaning it was filed and it's official. The business and the business name belongs to you. So the bank will ask for this to make sure you're active. The reason why you need the EIN, if I didn't say, is because the EIN is basically your business social security number. The last thing you will need is your articles of organization. That's just basically a document that shows how your business is structured. Basically, who's the owner of the business, how many members are in the business, which will always just be you, and you. Unless you like open the business up with your brother or your family member or your spouse or something like that, you're gonna be the main sole proprietor of this business. Now, when you're at the bank rep will ask you questions like, what's the business? What services you provide? Now, if you're a loan signing agent, you just be like, I'm a service provider for like notary work and you know? She'll actually ask you if you're the primary member. So say if you and your husband opened up this loan signing business together and your husband's at work, but you're at the bank and you're like, I want to open up this business account for us. Well, guess what? If he's also on the LLC filing paperwork as also a co-primary owner, he has to be at the bank with you. You can't just do it by yourself. So yeah, then they'll ask you for your business address and your business phone number. Your first things might be think, okay, if I work out, I don't necessarily work out of my home, but I leave my home, use your personal address, your home address, use your personal phone number. I know I do have a video about when you sign up for your LLC, you get a registering agent where they accept your mail. Do not use your registering agent address. Use your personal address. This is where they will send your business debit card to. Do not use, I know I show you how to get a free business phone number. Don't use your free business number. Use your personal phone number, because if there's ever an issue with your account or with your card, you want the bank to be called your personal phone number. So when it asks you for a business address or business phone number, use your personal address, your personal phone number, unless you actually have like a storefront, like you actually rented out a building space and you know, like that. And then they might even ask you if you want to like open business credit. Now, I say if you at the beginning of this opening business journey, don't bother with that. I'm not gonna give you advice. I'm gonna let you like do that in your own time. But I would recommend for myself, and if you wanna do what I did, I recommend it for myself, not to focus on that right now. Business credit is, business credit is that is something you want to get to. Business credit is like once you get in the dough, once you step your foot into some business credit, doors open for you, son. Building your business credit is But for right now, you at the beginning of your journey, why not chillax? You got time later on to focus on that. We just want to build the business, right? Now I'm going to tell you real quick how I end up paying zero buckaroos for my LLC in a sense. So I explained in another video again how to open up a LLC. It's actually pretty simple process if you want to open up an LLC through a company. I know one, it's a link down below where filing through them, you can pay $0. They'll be your registered agent. They'll file your articles of organization. The only thing you would have to pay is your state fee. That's across the board, no matter what state you live in. But I'm telling you how I got around my state fee, or not got around, but recouped my state fee. I think my camera's about to die. So there are banks where they actually sign up bonuses. When you sign up with a bank, they actually pay you money-esque to open a business bank account. That's the reason why I'm talking about opening a business bank account, because this is something I did. So in Texas, the state filing fee in your state, it might be as little as 50 bucks, but in Texas it was $300 to file my LLC. So what I did is I filed my LLC, and then I opened a Chase Total Checking business account. And what that is that when I open a Chase business banking account, after a few months, they gave me, guess what, a bonus of $300. Here it is right here. Yeah, I opened up this account right here and they gave me a bonus of $300. Now, here's the thing. There's different banks that do this. There's banks like, Chase actually got 2 different forms of this. The reason why I'll explain in a second, but it's different banks. All banks, not all banks, but a lot of banks do this. They've got like SunTrust, Region, I think does this, Citibanks does this, which probably would be the best option for a lot of you guys. But the reason why I say this is not going to be for everybody, because these business bank accounts, they're looking at as you're actually a business. You're making an investment, you're starting to grow your company. So you don't have to put, like when you open a business bank account, typically you can deposit $50, $100, $200 just to open a bank account like you would even a regular checking account. However, with these business bank accounts, to get these bonuses, I'm gonna be straight up with you, not everybody can do this, but for instance, the one I opened a Chase Total Checking account, which actually, a Chase Total business account, which was like a $300 bonus. And what happens is I had to maintain $2,000 in the account for like 2 months, and then also had to make 5 transactions. That was the deal. If you open this bank account and you don't have to put $2,000 in there, but if you want the $300 bonus, you have to put at least $2,000 in there and keep it in there for 2 months and complete at least 5 transactions. So I was like, okay, cool. And I end up getting my $300 back. However, I know you're like, $2,000, that's too much. There are other ones that are cheaper. For instance, Citibank, you can get up to $400 bonus just by depositing $500 in your business check account and keeping it in there for 60 days. However, you make sure you read the fine print. So if you see right here, it says you have to have at least one single direct deposit of $500. So meaning you can't be like, oh, all I have to do is have $500 in account for 60 days. So what I'll do is I'll put $250 this week, and when I get paid next week, I'll put another $250. They'll make $500. No, make sure you really read. It says one single deposit of $500. Because that's how they'll get around the loophole. Oh, we see that you did put $500, but it was in 2 separate payments and you have to do it in one $500 payment. That's how it rolls. So what you would do, I'm gonna tell you how to get around that real quick. What you would do is say you like, okay, I'll put $250 in there this month. This week, and then 2 weeks from now when I get paid again, I'll put another $250. So what you do is put that $250 that first week, and then the week next that you get paid, take that $250 out and then put the full $500 in, you know, because then they'll look like one whole $500 deposit. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You got a loophole, loophole. You feel me? Dang, my camera died on me and I was getting into the zone. But I don't really remember where I left off at. Something about loopholing, the loopholes or whatever. But yeah, that's how you do it though. That's how basically I started my notary signing business for free. Like, I have other businesses, so I took advantage of those, doing that with my other businesses too. And I know you might look at this and be like, these forms be like, oh look, it says the deadline is like January 31st. I wouldn't have time to get all this stuff done and get it ready, Here's the thing, these promotions are always going on. Check in next month. Guess what? The date might be pushed back to like February 21st. The reason why I know is because when I did it, it was this, but it wasn't this date. So every month it's different date. This is a marketing ploy basically. It makes you think, oh, I gotta, if I wanna like open one and get this deal, I gotta do it now, I gotta do it now. And you don't have to do it now, do it now. These banks are always doing these kind of promotions. You just, depends on what bank you want to go to. I think Bank of America does it, but it's a whole other, I think Bank of America, they want you to keep like $5,000. It's just too much. You just got to find one works for you. Actually, so say if you were in like California, I think, where it's only like $75 to do an LLC, and then you opened you a Chase bank account, and then they gave you that bonus of $300, you technically just got paid $225 to start an LLC. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm like recoup your business, starting your business money. So yeah, I'm trying to give you guys ways to like get your money back out of it. Like, it's not just that's the way it is, how the United States works. Business owners are rewarded, not everybody else. They give you incentives to start businesses, to do this and become business owners, and it's things like this. If you don't know about these loopholes, all about these tricks, you don't know. You just like, oh, you don't know what you're missing out on. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm gonna tell you these things. That's it. I'm gonna leave. It's late. I'm tired. Thought I'd just get on camera real quick and like spit some helpful info. So thank you for watching, and I'm out.